Let's move on to the biggest story for next week. March Madness is here. The brackets came out a couple of hours ago for the NCAA men's basketball tournament. So let's take our first look at the bracket with our Betstamp Bets of the Week. Every year, a 12 seed beats a 5 seed in the NCAA tournament. Sometimes it happens more than once in a year. So this year's 12-5 matchups, what money line bet are you taking on a 12 seed? Your choices. College of Charleston is a 12 seed against San Diego State. Oral Roberts is a 12 seed against Shitty Duke. Drake is a 12 seed against Miami. And VCU is a 12 seed against St. Mary's. So on a money line, which 12 seed do you want to put your money on? Chuck?
I watched VCU today. They look okay, but not great. And since my official birth certificate name is Charles, I think I'm going to take the College of Charleston and my favorite number is 12 here. So lock it in.
Okay. So if you were to head on to Betstamp right now and look at the odds for the money line on that game, your worst line would be at Barstool Sportsbook. They have College of Charleston at plus 140, but your best line would be at DraftKings, plus 175 for College of Charleston to make that upset. Phil, how about you?
I'm going with Drake because everybody loves the Drake.
All right, that's a little bit tighter. You can get Drake at plus 130, but your best spot would be DraftKings again, plus 135 on the Drake. I am obviously going with Oral Roberts, and I'm putting all my money on Oral Roberts beating Shitty Duke because that's the best possible outcome of the 12-5 matchups. My best spot would be at PointsBet is plus 250 on Oral Roberts. Barstool is the low end of the scale there, but still plus 188 for Oral Roberts to win that game. Now, top 4 seeds in the tournament are Alabama, Purdue, Houston, and Kansas. If I force you tonight to pick one to win the whole thing 4 days before the thing even starts, which of those 4 are you taking?
I know so little about those 4 teams. I'm going to go with Alabama because it just seems like they had a really good season in a school that, I mean, I didn't even know they had a basketball team. I did, but you know, I mean,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, I'll go with Alabama because I think they struggled a little bit and then kind of rebounded as they got towards the end of the season again. And they've been in that top, they toggled between the 1 and 2 ranking for most of the season. So I'll pick the Tide.
Your range, if you look at Betstamp tonight to lay this bet, is between plus 700 and plus 800. Your best odds at BetMGM plus 800. Not bad for an Alabama team that I think is the number 1 ranked team in the tournament. So, Chuck, where are you at?
We say Alabama, we say Roll Tide. I don't have to hate Alabama because it's their basketball program and not their football program. I like them. I like them to win this tournament.
Okay. So again, plus 800, your best bet at BetMGM. I'm going with Kansas because fuck Chuck Rambaldo. The range there, plus 800, all the way up to plus 1,000 on FanDuel for Kansas to win. So don't get caught up in the madness of March without Betstamp, the premier spot to shop all the lines and the odds available to make sure you get an edge. Get the best numbers, get the best odds, get the best with Betstamp.